Have you ever walked into a place and, before even saying a word, felt eyes turning toward you? As if the air became heavier, conversations quieted down, and something invisible, yet palpable, announced your presence. That's no coincidence. It's your aura, an energy field that vibrates beyond your physical body, revealing who you are before you even speak. Carl Jung called this the self, the sacred core where your essence and your ego meet. When those two align, your energy becomes so tangible that it can unsettle, inspire, or even awaken what others prefer to keep hidden. Why? Because a powerful aura is like a lighthouse. It illuminates not only your truth, but also others' shadows. Picture a shaman entering a village, and without saying a word, shifting the emotional atmosphere of everyone nearby. Or that person whose mere presence calms conflicts or silences crowds. What do they have in common? Internal coherence. A vibration so authentic that the environment responds before any action takes place. If you've ever been called intense, for no apparent reason, or if animals and children are drawn to you as if they know something adults ignore, pay attention. Your aura is no accident. It's a reflection of inner work that few are brave enough to undertake. And this video will help you understand why that's a gift, not a flaw. Sign 1. An inexplicably intimidating presence. Some people take up space so intensely that silence seems to fall into rhythm with them. Have you noticed how, when you walk into a room, certain gazes become hesitant? It's not about what you've done or said. It's about what you are. Your energy arrives before you do, like a breeze that signals a coming storm, and those unprepared for your authenticity might instinctively pull away. This happens because your aura carries a truth many still can't face. While most people hide behind social masks, your mere existence calls the game. People uncomfortable with themselves project that discomfort onto you, as if your light reveals the shadows they try to ignore. It's not fear of what you represent, but of what they haven't yet resolved within themselves. You don't need to shrink to fit into small spaces. If your presence triggers reactions before you even act, it's because you've already transcended superficiality. Some will call it intimidating, but the truth is that you simply vibrate at a frequency few dare to reach. Here lies the paradox. The more you accept yourself, the more the world reacts. Some fleeing, others approaching as if they've finally found a safe harbor. Your aura doesn't ask for permission to shine. It simply exists. And that, in itself, is already a quiet revolution. Sign 2. People feel either expanded or threatened. Your presence never goes unnoticed. It activates something deep in others. Some feel inexplicably alive around you, as if they found purer air to breathe. Others react with discomfort, almost as if your mere existence forces them to confront truths they tried to bury. That's the power of an aligned aura. It doesn't ask for permission to reveal what's hidden. When you enter a space, your energy acts like an unconscious mirror. Those who are at peace with themselves feel inspired, as if glimpsing new possibilities. But those trapped in personal lies might react with hostility or retreat, not because of you, but because your authenticity exposes the masks they haven't yet dared to remove. This isn't about you, but about what your light reveals in others. Some will see you as a beacon, others as a threat. But that dual reaction is exactly the proof that you're on the right path, vibrating in a truth that few dare to fully live. Sign 3. Animals and nature respond to you. Dogs that approach you without reason, birds that land nearby, or plants that seem to thrive in your presence. These are not coincidences. Creatures and natural elements respond to pure energy, not to the social masks that humans wear. While people can be deceived by words, nature recognizes only the truth emanating from your energy field. Animals, in particular, act as authenticity detectors. They sense the harmony, or lack thereof, in your most essential vibration. A cat choosing to sleep on your lap or a restless horse calming under your touch is responding to what your body already knows, but your mind may still question. You carry a frequency that resonates with the universe's silent language. When nature responds positively to you, it's a sign that you are aligned with something greater. Trees whisper, animals trust, and the wind seems to sing in tune with your essence. This organic connection reveals what few can see. Your aura doesn't just exist. It communicates directly with life in its most primordial form. Sign 4. You intimidate without trying. Your mere presence triggers others' defenses like a silent alarm. Smiles turn tense, postures stiffen, and superficial conversations break down around you, all without you needing to utter a single word. This phenomenon reveals a fascinating paradox. The more authentic you are, the more discomfort you cause in those still imprisoned by social performances. The truth you carry acts as a natural solvent for falsehoods. People accustomed to wearing masks perceive your energy field as a threat, not because you are arrogant, but because your internal coherence exposes the fragility of their artificial constructs. While some withdraw, others draw near, as if finally finding an oasis in the desert of appearances, both moved by the same magnetic force of your undeniable aura. Sign 5. You change the energy of a space. Some people enter environments and adapt to the existing atmosphere, but you have the power to rewrite the invisible climate around you. Even before speaking a word, the air seems to reorganize, tensions dissolve, or conversations shift to a new tone. It's not manipulation, it's natural resonance. Your coherent energy acts like a tuning fork, harmonizing everything that is out of sync in the environment. This phenomenon reveals a profound truth. Your aura is not confined to your physical body. It extends as a field of silent influence. Heavy places become lighter, chaotic environments find a pause, and empty spaces come alive, all because you carry a frequency that invites the world around you to rise. This isn't a skill learned, but an inevitable consequence of living in alignment with your purest essence. Sign 6. Sharpened intuition. Your body knows before your mind understands. That chill on the back of your neck when someone lies, the warmth in your chest at a hidden truth, or the sudden certainty about situations yet to unfold. Your intuition is not a guess, but a direct language of the soul. While the rational world demands proof, you operate at a subtler frequency, picking up on what lies between words, in the silences, and in the energetic undercurrents most people ignore. This heightened sensitivity is the radar of an expanded consciousness. You don't analyze. You simply know. People may disguise their intentions with smiles, but your aura has already caught the dissonance between what they show and what they really are. This ability goes beyond logic because it is anchored in the wisdom of your energy field, which tunes into invisible truths like an instrument perfectly attuned to the universe. Sign 7. Rejection of superficiality. Empty conversations drain you like a flavorless feast. While others are content with trivialities, you crave exchanges that feed the soul, dialogues where the eyes reveal more than the words. Your energy automatically rejects what lacks substance, as if your vibratory field naturally filters the artificial from the authentic. This isn't a conscious choice, but a reflection of the depth you carry. Your discomfort with superficialities isn't arrogance, but a hunger for truth. Every meaningless interaction drains your energy because your aura has already transcended. Social games. What many call loneliness is, in reality, your energetic system creating space for real connections. those that happen when masks fall and souls recognize each other. This instinctive rejection of emptiness is the precursor to more meaningful encounters yet to come. Sign 8. Others' shadow projections. Your light involuntarily reveals what others try to hide from themselves. When people attribute feelings or intentions to you that you don't possess, they are actually projecting unaccepted parts of their own psyche. Your authenticity acts like an energetic mirror, reflecting back everything that has been repressed, denied, or feared. The unfounded criticisms, exaggerated admirations, or disproportionate reactions you receive are echoes of others' internal battles. These projections aren't about you, but about what your presence awakens in others. The more integrated your aura, the more it exposes the incoherencies surrounding you. Some will try to diminish you to erase the discomforting reflection, while others will be drawn to you, seeking the courage you inspire. In both cases, your mere existence becomes a catalyst for transformations that transcend your own journey. Sign 9. Silences that speak. Your stillness carries more power than 1,000 speeches. While the world drowns in empty noise, you understand the eloquence of the unspoken. Your moments of pause are not empty. They are dense, energetic fields filled with meaning, where your presence expands beyond the limits of language. People feel this rare quality, even when they can't name it, drawn by the mystery that emanates from your conscious quietude. These pauses between words are not absences, but portals. They reveal who truly knows how to listen and who is merely waiting for their turn to speak. Your silence is not passive. It's active, transformative, an invitation for others to find their own truths in the echo of what you don't need to say. While many seek attention, you magnetize through the subtle art of simply being. Sign 10. You attract spontaneous confessions. Strangers unburden secrets kept for years. Acquaintances reveal fears they have never shared. Your presence creates a sacred field where masks effortlessly fall away. You don't need to ask. Truths simply flow toward you, as if your being emits an invisible signal of unconditional acceptance. This phenomenon is not about conversational techniques, but about the energetic safety your aura radiates, allowing others to finally breathe deeply and be who they really are. Your ability to listen goes beyond the ear. It's an energetic listening that welcomes without judgment. While the world pressures everyone to perform perfection, you offer the rare gift of mutual authenticity. Each spontaneous confession you receive is a testimony to the transformative power that exists when someone truly allows themselves to see and be seen without artifice or defenses. Sign 11. Your freedom irritates others. Your mere existence without shackles serves as a painful mirror to those still living for appearances. While many bow to others' expectations, you breathe authenticity like breathing fresh air. And this revolutionary act without the need for speeches causes invisible ripples. Your freedom doesn't need to be announced. It reveals itself in how you occupy spaces, choose your battles, and refuse to engage in power games. The discomfort you generate is not about you, but about what your light reveals, the invisible prisons others have built for themselves. Every no spoken calmly, every yes lived with integrity, echoes as a reminder of what they could be if they had the courage to break their own chains. Your free aura is an unspoken invitation to inner revolution, and that's exactly why it evokes both fascination and resistance. Sign 12. You leave an energetic trail. Your presence is not limited to the moment. It echoes. Places you've passed through hold your essence like a fragrance that lingers in the air even after you've left. People feel your absence in a peculiar way, as if the environment has lost a certain quality of light. This phenomenon isn't mystical, but rather concrete proof that your energy transforms spaces in an indelible way. Your impact isn't measured by the words exchanged, but by the subtle impression you leave in atmospheres and hearts. While many disappear as soon as they exit the scene, you remain present in the energetic memory of places and people. This invisible mark is the authentic signature of someone who has fully lived each experience, leaving behind not superficial memories, but deep resonances that continue to work silently. Sign 13. Inner journey reflected in the aura. Your light wasn't born ready. It was forged in the shadows you dared to face. Every emotional scar, every night of doubt, every silent rebirth is now imprinted on your energetic field like a map of invisible victories. This aura that now magnetizes and transforms is the final product of all the times you chose truth, even when it hurt, even when no one was watching. What others perceive as magnetism is actually the residual glow of internal battles won. Your powerful presence does not come from perfection, but from the courage to carve yourself through your own darkness. While many seek spiritual shortcuts, you understand that true enlightenment is conquered step by step, and it's precisely this intimate journey, etched into every particle of your being, that makes your energy resonate with such authenticity and depth. Conclusion: the gift of authentic presence. These 13 signs reveal a transformative truth. Your powerful aura is no accident, but the energetic signature of a life lived with integrity. Every reaction you provoke, every space you transform, every heart you touch is a testimony to the inner work that few dare to undertake. You don't shine despite the shadows you've walked through, but precisely because you had the courage to face them. Now that you recognize this power, the true invitation arises to honor it without fear. Your light wasn't made to be hidden, but to illuminate the corners that need to be seen. The world desperately needs souls like yours, who dare to be whole in times of fragmentation. Allow yourself to occupy all the space your energy deserves, for it is in doing so that you inspire others to do the same.